Hey guys, in this video we will cover three very important topics. First of all, the incredible 50% performance of Tyson Pro in November. Then very big updates because finally Tyson is easily accessible for Americans and anybody who doesn't have access to Binance, because we have enabled MEXC and Coinbase in the Block Research web app. I will show you how to set that up. It's very easy. And then we got the full setup guide for Tyson. So if you're a Tyson subscriber, you can just follow along, put in your settings into Altrady with a professional money management. Or if you're not yet a Tyson subscriber, you can see how the setup actually works and how simple it is. So let's dive right in. So here we are in the Altrady dashboard. You see already I got a Coinbase and a MEXC account set up. But if we go here into the Binance Tyson, into the main account, we see it has been running since 94 days and we are $56,000 on the initial 100,000 in profit on closed deals, plus, of course, the unrealized profit of 8,000. Those are currently the open positions, so we already got filled again on those. Some of the limit orders are still unfilled, and those are the ones that are open since 19 days or since 1 month, also all in massive profits. And when you look at the recently closed deals, this has never happened before. This is completely crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Of the deals have closed with all 4 take profits, with 100% take profit. Why is it just 62.5? Because at every step we just sell just 25% of the position, right? So at 25% we sell 1 quarter at 50, at 75, and at 100. You can see that when we go inside the position. And actually this was a really nice one because now it's plummeting. So it was exiting at the perfect time. This down here is the entry, and then we have 25, 50, 75, and 100%. And this averages down to a 62.5% total profit on the position when all those targets are hit. Let's go back. Let's look at some other positions. How is the situation here on Cello? Probably all of them look quite similar, right? If you followed the channel since a while, you know how the system works. We got a market phase of big dumping, then we got a low volatility phase. Okay, in this case here was a little pre-run up, but usually there's just a low volatility phase. Then we enter at the last dip and off it goes. Let's look at another example. What about SNX? So that's definitely much more typical. This is what you usually find with the Tyson signals. So market phase of dumping, then there is a long low volatility phase, and we enter at the very last dip before it takes off. So now you could say, hey, it went to 100%. Why didn't you put in trailing take profit? Why didn't you take more profits? Yeah, you can always say that after the trade has happened, but statistically, this gives us the best return over all the years. So if you go to the blockresearch.ai website /Tyson Pro, you find those stats. Of course, we also have negative month, but those times are necessary, just protecting the capital here in this area. And then when the time is right, we are already fully allocated at the lowest prices, and then we have those massive gains. If we do another 10%, the compounded yearly return will be around 200% for 2024. So once you are a Tyson subscriber, you will now see the possibilities of Coinbase and MEXC in the Block Research web app in your Alerts tab under Tyson Pro. So it's as easy as that. You just put in your Altrady API keys, API secret, pick Coinbase or MEXC. You have already connected your Altrady, of course, to your Coinbase or MEXC before. And then you hit Alert Automation, save. That's all. Still, the signals will be created on Binance. So you will not have every asset available. But those exchanges, especially MEXC, have enough of those trading pairs available. If you don't have a MEXC or Coinbase account yet, we will put referral links into the description. If you want some discounts, you can grab them there. Just a few days ago, I activated my MEXC account here, and you can see some of the orders already got filled. Most of them were a bit too late, so the signals prices took off without the limit orders being filled. But one of them sits at a nice 47% profit already. I think there's just one more target to run into up here. Probably it will go into the stop loss, but still 3 of the take profit targets have been reached with that entry right here. So guys, how does the setup work? It's very straightforward. You create a signal bot. I'll open that signal bot that I already have here. You go to the settings. Then the first step is to pick the right exchange with USDT, or in the case of Coinbase with USD. You name your bot, you put in 33 max concurrent positions because we have a 3% allocation. I will just run you quickly through the settings and then say a bit more about it. So we got 33 here, 1 here. You do a 3%, you calculate how much is 3% of the portfolio you want to trade. And that will be the fixed amount right here. Don't use that because this is just calculating the percent from your UST or USD balance, not from your total portfolio. This is important. Then we have a 7-day entry order expiration. We have those take profits. So 25, 50, 75, 100%. We have a 5% stop loss with the protection break even. So after first target is reached, the stop loss will be moved to the average entry price. So that is your initial entry price limit order. So we will not lose any more on that position if price goes back down after the first take profit. We do not use the stop loss timeout, and we use a 42 days time-based auto close. So which of the money management that you find in the VIP section, money management, is that? We are always talking about this one for professional traders with the 4 steps up to 100, 5% stop loss, move to break even at 25. This is exactly that one. Okay, it sounds a bit different, but that's exactly the same. So we could call it actually just break even stop loss protection. Investment per trade 3%, which you will calculate manually from your total account, total portfolio size. So if you have a $100,000 portfolio, you will calculate that by multiplying with 0.03, which of course gives you $3,000. So on this account, I'm currently, I think, at 170,000 multiplied with 0.03. So yeah, a little bit above that. We're going in with 5.15K on each trade. And on that, you can lose 5%, right? So looking at a portfolio, if you go into the stop loss on one position with a 3%, another 5% of that is just 0.15% of your portfolio. That's the risk you take per trade, 0.15%. And we limit that to 33 positions. So let's say you actually have 300K in that account, but you just want to use 100K for Tyson, it still will work like that, because Altrady will stop placing positions after 33 positions are open. So 33 times, let's say the $3,000 are open, and you can do with the rest of the money in the account whatever you want. After you did all that, you hit save, you copy your API keys, go into the Block Research app, pick your exchange, put in the keys, enable the automation, hit save, setup's done. So without all that talking, once you know how to do it, it probably takes 3 or 4 minutes to set that all up. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for everyone who stayed with us through the harder times. Now you're profiting massively from the power of Tyson in November, or actually since July, just a green month. But this is really incredible. Let's hope for the bull run to continue for another full year. Of course, we will have dips in between, but those are the moments that we allocate our portfolio to the positions. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.